The Bluebird movement is back. Despite the cold, thousands of people joined civil society organizations outside the opposition Kuomintang headquarters, angered by what they say is abuse of power in the legislature. Earlier this week, KMT legislators barricaded the room where they were set to have cross-party discussions on amendments that could tighten regulations on recalling public officials, effectively stopping the ruling Democratic Progressive Party from voting. The KMT and allies unanimously passed the preliminary review, and scenes of the consequential 3-minute meeting spurred many to join the protests.
实在是看不下去国民党这样子封锁，直接把国会的整个议场封锁。
我们今天来这里，我们就是要告诉他们说，我们不好惹。人民比你们立法院的人数还要多，还要重要。我们人民比你们大。
At the heart of it all is the contentious issue of recalls. The KMT and its allies are trying to tighten the rules over how recalls are launched and passed, something they say is needed to prevent fraud and frivolous votes. But protesters believe the changes will in effect remove voters' right to launch recalls. And while an investigation has been launched into the disputed preliminary vote, the KMT says they did nothing wrong. They launched their own counterprotest just meters away from the Bluebird gathering, playing music and shouting at the protesters. But the crowd of Bluebird protesters grew throughout the night, with organizers reporting 6,000 participants. Politicians, musicians, and activists gave speeches in support of the movement.
遇到民众要抗议的时候，也不敢有任何人出来面对，只会放着没有经过版权授权的音乐，在这边干扰合法的集会。
The legislature is set to vote on another KMT-supported set of amendments to the Recall Act on Friday. And demonstrators say they'll be there to protest again and make sure lawmakers hear their voices. Klein, Wang, and Tiffany Wong for TaiwanPlus.